And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Another episode of Tommy Travels in the Mix. I'm, of course, Tommy Travels, and this is The Mix. And look at who we already have coming in, knocking on the door, waiting to get in. Chrysler Imperial H, ladies and gentlemen. You are in the mix. And the first one in the mix, so congratulations on that. And then Gaming with Marco 2020. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. And Miss Stephanie, all the way from Australia, coming in. Oh my goodness, so great to see you here. Yes, that's so weird that YouTube doesn't like you. I was like freaking out. I'm like, why? Why would they do that? I see no violation there whatsoever. There's absolutely no reason that should be happening to you. But I know that there's issues going on where it's all that those decisions are being made more by the algorithms now than by humans because of the whole stuff that's going on in the universe right now. And so that's probably part of the problem. But my gosh, that's just terrible because you were in the middle of a great song. Everybody was having a good time and then boom, gone. This is terrible. So hopefully that gets fixed soon because I always look forward to seeing one of your live streams when you're on, for crying out loud. But it's great to see you, and I'm glad to have you here in the mix. Where I know it's Saturday over there for you, but it's still Friday night here, so you can celebrate another Friday night as long as you're here in the mix. And RV Kids TV, thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Why don't we go ahead and get this thing started up, shall we? Let's get it going with some Blues in a Bottle by Midnight. Yes, that's what I'm talking about right there. RV Kids TV, you are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. King Tosh Family Vlogs, thank you guys so much for coming in. You also are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. And then we have Owen Baba. Hello there. Thank you so much for coming in. You're in the mix as well. And King Tosh giving us a thumbs up. If you're brand new coming in, make sure that you do give a thumbs up. And then we have Ohima Sophia. Thank you so much for coming in. You two are in the mix on this wonderful Friday night. Gaming with Marco doing the thumbs up. RV Kids saying hello to everybody. And then, of course, we have Miss Melody Marlendorf, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know Melody Marlendorf, you need to get to know her. She is awesome. She is wonderful. She's a great supporter of my channel. She helped me get to where I am today. And if you are looking to grow your channel, she does an awesome live stream. She gives so much support as far as getting you watch hours, getting people in your family. She is absolutely cool, really funny. She can sing. She's a dynamic threat out there on the YouTube universe. She's awesome. So make sure if you're not connected, get connected. Straight Facts, No Cap. Thank you so much for coming in. Great to see you here tonight. Straight Facts, No Cap. You are in the mix. Thank you. And Miss Stephanie, thanks, Tommy. I appreciate it. Absolutely. I'll do whatever I can to support you. I'm sorry that's all happening for you. That's just terrible. Hopefully that gets figured out real quick. And Melody Marlendorf, waiting for your live stream. And here it is. The wait is over, Melody Marlendorf. Loving Melody Marlendorf. Always great to have her. Oh, sending a link out to the family. That's awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. See, that's the kind of support she gives. She shares out. She does everything. She's awesome. RV Kids saying hello to Chrysler Imperial H and Muscle Man coming in. Oh my goodness. And he liked and shared. Muscle Man, you rock, my friend. Melody saying hello to Gaming with Marco 2020. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for the shares. Muscle Man, a great moderator. If you don't have Muscle Man in your family too, that's another great person to have around. Wonderful moderator, great at running links, and just an awesome supporter. RV Kid saying hit that thumbs up. Absolutely. And Jeremy LaVille's Art Vlogs. Thank you so much for coming in. Awesome to have you here on this wonderful Friday night. Straight facts, no cap, hitting the old thumbs up. Oh, and look who it is. Reds Yaza, thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Mega shout out to you as well, my friend. Great to have you here. And who else do I need to call out here that I have not mentioned yet? There's Muscle Man right there. And Red saying hi to Tommy Travels. Chrysler saying hello to Muscle Man. Oh, and Melody. Hello, Red Yaza. Tommy Travels. This is my friend. Oh, sweet. Melody Marlendorf bringing people into the mix. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Melody. That's why you need Melody in your family. And then we have Tanil Shanae. Thank you so much for coming in. Tanil Shanae, you are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here on this beautiful Friday night. We're just doing the meetings and the greetings, saying hello to everybody. Gonna just kind of chill out here for a while until we get closer to 20 people in the stream. If we get to closer to 20 people, then we'll start highlighting some channels and making some goals for some people. And look who we have here. Arlen Tolentino TV. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix, along with Victoria Smile. Thank you so much for being here. You too are in the mix. Wow, lots of people coming in here tonight. Jeremy LaVille's Art Vlogs, wondering how everybody's doing today. I am doing wonderful. I had to get up insanely early this morning to go into an early shift at work. But that means I got off early, and I was up at 1 o'clock this afternoon, which was very strange for me. It felt like having the day off, except a really tired day off because I had to get up insanely early. Oh my goodness. Who else am I going to say hi to? Arlen Tolentino TV. I think I said hi to you, but hello again. And Ace Flaw 1, thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Melody Marlendorf is doing good tonight. That's awesome to hear. Who else do we have to say hello to? Now I'm just looking for people that I have not greeted yet. Game Topics, thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. And Ikim Rosales, thank you so much for being here on this wonderful Friday night in the mix. You are in the mix. Great to have you here. Anybody who's brand new coming in, make sure that you hit the old like button. And feel free to share out the stream, because when we do get to 20 people or very close to it, we'll start highlighting some channels and making some goals for some people. Also, if you're not connected to me, Tommy Travels, your host, well, correct that mistake immediately. Go ahead and turn that red button gray, and I'd love to have you as a regular member of the mix. And then we also have C&K4L, the Miller family. Great to see you guys here. Thank you so much for coming into the mix tonight. All these new additions. Reds Yaza. Look at that. If you're not connected with Reds Yaza, fairly new in the mix, so make sure that you do connect up. He's saying awesome. Awesome. And that's what this is. It's an awesome night. I know there's a lot of problems going on, but this is a vacation from all those problems, all the world stuff that's happening outside of the mix. That's all going to stay outside of the mix tonight. We're just going to have a good time and have some fun. That is the goal. Got some people meeting and greeting with each other. That is awesome. And Diana D. Hello, Tommy. Hello there, Diana D. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. Always good to see your face here in the mix. In the mix. Sounded like a radio DJ right there. In the mix. Great to have you here. I'm just happy it's a Friday. I got off way early from work. I just had some time to come home and just chill and relax for a while. So I feel good. I'm up and ready for the evening to see what happens. I know there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Victoria smiled. There's no let's go or let's go. Let's go or let's grow. Those get deleted. It's against the rules because they just look like spam. So we don't do the let's go or let's grow or, the S word, no subscribe word or anything like that, or done to you or come to me or please return. All those things that look like spam, they get deleted. And Diana D in here for 2 minutes and already picking up friends. Look at that. C&K4L saying hello. And then Victoria Smile also saying hello to you. Holy cow. Chrysler Imperial H. Tommy Travels, quickest finger in the West. That's right. I've got an itchy trigger finger. Ready to knock out the spam from the chat. I got a trigger finger and it's pretty itchy. And then we have Patrick Hollett. Thank you so much for coming in. You too are in the mix. And Lady Coach Explorers comes flying into the mix, giving out good vibes to everybody. That's what we like to have. Good vibes around here. Killer whale. Itchy finger. Yeah, I got an itchy trigger finger. That seemed to be a big problem back in the old West days. Everybody had a case of itchy trigger finger. I wonder if there was any medicine men that sold ointments for that. You got an itchy trigger finger? Try this magic ointment. It'll get rid of itchy trigger finger in a matter of 3 days. Washington County News Station, Utah, saying hello to everyone and hello to you. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Patrick Hollett giving the thumbs up. Anyone new coming in, make sure you do hit the old thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Muscle Man hanging out in the mix. Thank you so much. Saying hello to Killer Whale. Everyone meeting and greeting with each other. That's good to see. We've been going for 13 minutes and we have 21 thumbs up. That is not too shabby. Lady Coach Explorer sending some good vibes to Killer Whale. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Lots of people saying hello to Killer Whale. If you don't have Killer Whale, make sure that you get Killer Whale. He's an awesome guy, a great supporter. He's been with me since the very beginning. Actually, I started going into his live streams before I started doing live streams, and he's just such a great, cool guy, great channel, great supporter. If you ever have a question about how YouTube works, or like, oh, why didn't this happen, or how do I do this, or how do I do that, he'll put it all up on his screen and say, okay, you go here, you go there, you do this, you do that. He's helped me out many times. And very, very wonderful guy, supportive. He's from St. Louis, where I grew up. So how can you say no to that? I'm really liking the blues music going on right now. I love this song. So we're just going to kind of hang out here, see what's going on with everybody on this fine Friday night. If anybody has any questions to ask or things to talk about, feel free to bring them up. I took the last couple nights off because, well, the other night I just took off. Last night, though, I got called into work very early this morning. Picked up a very early shift where I had to work at 7 a.m. and I'm used to working at 12:30 on Fridays. So I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do a live stream and be wound up for another couple hours after that, and then and then try to be any good at work. And that's what pays the bills. Work is what pays the bills still around here. So I had to take the night off for that. So I was wondering, with a couple nights off, who's going to still show up in my live stream? You worry, if you take a couple nights off, you think, oh my gosh, my whole audience is going to have moved on to somewhere else and abandoned me completely. Diana D, Tommy, this is my second channel. The first one I changed my name. Just wanted you to know. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I did not know that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it is a new channel. Brand new channel. Well, I see, because I'm not even connected with this channel, Diana D. I'm going to have to correct that mistake. Jeremy LaVille's Arc Vlogs. I was away for 4 days, and I'm sorry for being away for so long. I know. Well, you get worried about it. If you don't do a live stream after, you kind of get used to going pretty much every day, and then when you got to take a couple days off, you got to kind of take a couple days off, and then you wonder, is anyone going to be there when I come back? But I'm noticing that all the cool people, the Killer Whales, the Miss Stephanies, the Chrysler Imperial H's, the Diana D's, the Muscle Men, the Lady Coach Explorers, they're all wonderful people, and they stick around no matter what, and that is awesome. And so, and that's nice because it makes you feel like, hey, if I need a couple days off for whatever reason, take it off. Thirsty tonight. All right, so this is a second channel for Diana D. I know we only have 12 people in here, and I don't normally even highlight a channel unless we have 20. But I'm not connected with Diana D on this channel, at least. And so I'm going to correct that mistake immediately. And if you're not connected with her, you should check and see if you're connected with her. And if you're not, you should. I'm going to drop a link in the stream right now. Right there. There's a link in the stream. Nova Mundo. Hello there. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. Just letting you know. Saying hello to you. Hello. Hola. Let's go is not allowed in the stream. No let's go or let's grow or any spammy stuff like done to you or hearts with the finger emojis or the sub word, those kinds of things. But welcome into the mix, my friend. It's great to have you here. And I just dropped a link for Diana D. If you are not connected with Diana D, this is her second channel, which I'm about to connect to. So make sure that everybody in here that may or may not have Diana D or think you have Diana D, you maybe don't. Check it out, because I didn't. And so who else do I have to say hi to? Adventures of Frank and Tina. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. Killer Whale saying, I will get back to everyone who commented. Absolutely. Killer Whale, very popular guy, winning friends and influencing people in the mix. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. So Diana D, let's get to you here. We're going to do this marching band practice one. Let's see what that's all about. I'm going to hit the old like button. My sister used to be on the flags team in high school. And I remember when she was trying out for it, one of her friends and her would practice out in our driveway. And they used to they were practicing to the song called The Reflex. I think it was by Duran Duran or something. The Reflex. Da-na-na. It was some 80s song. Heard it over and over and over and over and over again. The Reflex. Da-na-na. I don't really remember. That's about all I remember. But we heard it about 1 billion times out in the driveway. It's enough to drive you nuts. But they both made the flag team, so that was good. Lots of people saying hello to Nova Mundo, which is awesome. Lots of people winning friends and influencing people here tonight. Here we go, Diana D. We have done it the right way. We got connected up. And look at that. You're already at 55. 55 people in your family now.
That was easy. That was easy.
Nice. Diana D. Got you up to 55 here tonight, which is not too bad with only 12 people in the mix.
It makes me weak, and baby, I can't sleep.
And then we have C&K4L, the Miller family, connecting up with Lady Coach Explore, showing love. Oh, and Baba A saying hello to Nova Mundo. Nova Mundo, everybody is talking with you today. You're making a lot of friends, and I don't even have to highlight you on the main stage. That's great. I like that. When people just come in and they pick up all sorts of people, they didn't even have to be highlighted. If we get closer to 20 people here in the mix, we're going to start legit highlighting some people. Oh, Jeremy, when you took those days off, wasn't your fault. Your dad cut the Wi-Fi off for 4 days. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's what'll happen. You can't do much live streaming without any Wi-Fi. That is for sure. King Batman 101 on Batman. Great to have you here. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Awesome to have you here. Very nice. Very, very nice. And Ray Warrior Star 7. Hey, what's up, Tommy Travels? So remember when you posted a picture on your community tab saying enjoy this picture till I get back live tomorrow? I was literally watching the whole picture for 1 hour. Ray Warrior Star 7 coming in with the jokey jokes on a Friday night. Thank you so much for coming in. Awesome to have you here on this fine Friday night. Right now, if you're brand new coming in, make sure that you go ahead and hit the old like button. And then, of course, make sure that you connect up with Diana D. This is our second channel. We got her from 52 to 55. Maybe we could get her a few more as long as we got some people here in the mix. Right there. There's a link for Diana D. Highlighted on the main stage. Let's show some love over there. Killer Whale putting up some killer whales in the mix. Thank you so much for sticking around, my friend. Ooh, I got a phone call. Hang on. My best friend. I got to answer it. Hey there. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, you sound sicky sick. Oh, just a cold. Oh my goodness. My goodness. You doing all right? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm live right now, though. Can I text you when I'm done? Oh, go ahead. Well, last week I went to the Mall of America, and saw how dead everything was over there, and I think it's closed down now. And then this weekend I'm going to go find a park or something to go check out. That big green chair, I think I'm going to go out there because I haven't done that for my first panel yet. So I'm going to go check out that. Okay, have a good night, and maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bye. All right. Thank you guys for putting up with that. I know I lose people whenever I take a phone call, but that's my best friend. I always prioritize my best friend over the live stream. Always. Adventures of Frank and Tina, Diana D. Band sounds awesome. See, we got some support over there for Diana D. I dropped that link. Where's she at now? 57.
That was easy.
Holy cow. I'll bet you we can get Diana D 3 more before the end of the night. Here comes. And kicking it with Lynn. Saying hello to Diana D as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Diana D supporting Kicking It with Lynn. Thanks to those of you who stuck around, even though I was doing a phone call there. That's my best friend, Allison. She had been out on vacation for a couple weeks, about 12 days or something down in Arizona, and then just came back, and now they're huddled up at home with all this other mess that's going on. So it's going to be a while before I get to see her. I haven't barely talked to her in the last couple of weeks, so I had to take that call. Look at this, Adventures of Frank and Tina. They're being heroes for a lot of people here tonight. Look at that. If you don't have Adventures of Frank and Tina, well, you probably will shortly. They're going to be probably connecting up with you. And Ace Flaw 1 came back. Thank you so much, Ace Flaw 1. You are back in the mix. Lady Coach Explores. See, now this is a good way to leave a comment right here. Lady Coach Explores knows what's going on. She could have just said, kicking it with Lynn, done to you. But she didn't. She's talking about the performance there that she's watching and a genuine comment in the stream. That's what we like to see. That's a lot better than done to you. Please return. Ace Flaw 1 knows how to do it too. Adventures of Frank and Tina. Great channel you got there. Keep it up. That's a way to do it too. That's what I like. Oh, Ray Warrior Star. I think I saw that video when you put that out. That was about a month ago. So you did not take much of a break. You're back. That's good. But that's what I recommend to people when they start saying things like, I'm just going to delete my whole YouTube channel. I'm sick of this stuff. I'm sick of this noise. I'm going to delete my whole channel. I just say, no, don't make a rash decision like that. The videos will still be there when you come back. You don't have to create more videos. No one's twisting your arm to do it. Just take a little break, and then maybe you'll feel different about it in another day or two or a week or two. Don't just delete your channel. Breaks are all good. You know, sometimes you need a break just to recoup and replan and figure out what you're going to do. Also, man, boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Oh, you were studying. That's why you took a break. Okay, well, that makes sense too. Studying has to take precedence. Education is very important. Diana D. Very true indeed. Diana D. Where are you at nowadays? 58. We are 2 away for Diana D. We need just 2 more people to get to 60. I was not planning on setting an actual goal. I just wanted to connect up and show a little love. But now we're 2 away from 60, and so now it's becoming a mission. Oh, and also Diana D. You are now in blue, my friend. Diana D is in blue. Congratulations. Ray Warrior Star 7. Education is really important if you want to a good paying job. Yes, indeed. Couldn't agree more. Ray Warrior Star giving a welcome to the Mod Squad. Muscle Man still hanging around here in the mix. Thank you so much for doing that. Chrysler Imperial H giving a welcome to Diana D to the blue team. Absolutely. Congratulations, Diana D. Great to have everybody here in the mix tonight. We just need 2 more people for Diana D, and she will be at 60. Oh, she's at 59. We just need 1 more person to be a hero for Diana D. And she will be at 60, which is an amazing goal to pick up 8 people when we only have had like 12 people in the chat at the most. That's awesome. Killer Whale giving the old thumbs up. Thank you so much, Killer Whale, for sticking around as well in the mix. Awesome to have you here. Kicking it with Lynn, saying hello to Victoria's Smile. We just need 1 more person for Diana D. Lady Coach Explores. See, now this is the way you show love to a channel right here. Rather than a heart with the finger emoji or something like that, Lady Coach Explores. Watching the haters' perspective meme. Love shown here, shown there. Very nice. Very nice. And change for $1 coming in hot. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. It is so awesome to have you here tonight. We're just kind of chilling out here. This is Diana D's second channel, and we're trying to show some love. We just need 1 more to get to 60, and we will hit that goal. So if you're not connected with Diana D, she's right there in the stream, and also I have links. Make sure you connect up with Diana D. We just need 1 person to be a hero, and we'll get her all the way to 60 tonight. She just has a couple short videos on this channel. So we want to get her some help if we can. Who's going to be a hero for the mix? Who's going to be a hero in the mix? Oh my goodness. Change for $1. Oh my gosh. I gotta write this down quick and then I'm gonna do all that. Oh my gosh. Change for $1. Super chat activated. Go Gadget super chat. Change for $1. Thank you so much for the awesome super chat donation. You rock, my friend. Thank you so much for coming in. And my first super chat of the evening. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's awesome to have you. If you don't have change for $1, I see change for $1 everywhere. Very supportive channel. I see change for $1 in TR, Expedition Greg. And look at this. Diana D. You just hit 60. Diana D. Congratulations. We got you from 52 to 60. That rocks. I think change for $1 might have been our hero on that as well. A super chat and a hero for a goal. That rocks. Thank you so much. Change for $1. That is awesome. Wow, we had a pretty good goal there for the amount of people we have in the mix. That's a pretty darn good goal to get somebody 8 people from 52 to 60. We are a small family, but we get things done. We get big things done. You are welcome, Diana D. Congratulations on hitting that. And we have Jalapeno Lover. Thank you so much for coming in. Great to have you here. You are in the mix. Happy to have you here. And Ace Flaw One, I'm so glad to be here, everyone. And you, Tommy Travels. Yes, I'm glad to have everybody here as well. It's always fun to kick some goals and take some names, and we were able to do that with a very small group here in the mix, and I really appreciate you guys being awesome. And Muscle Man dropping Chrysler Imperial H's link. That is awesome. Chrysler Imperial H is an awesome supporter. If you wouldn't mind dropping Change for $1, that link over there would be a good one to drop as well, since we just got a super chat from Change for $1. Thank you so much for the awesome super chat donation. Change for $1. And kicking it with Lynn, saying hello to Jeremy LaVille. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Very nice. Very nice. Ace Flaw connecting up with Jalapeno Lover. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. Chrysler Imperial H keeping an eye on things around town. You are welcome, Jalapeno Lover. Glad to have you here in the mix. We have 14 people in the mix now all of a sudden. What the heck? Go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. We're at 27. We could almost get to 30 pretty quick. Holy cow. Lady Coach Explores. I'm fine and always stay positive. Change for $1. Keep on going and growing for more love. That's right. That's right. Very good attitude. Lady Coach Explores always has positive vibes, and that's what I love. Nothing but positive vibes around here. Jalapeno Lover saying hello to Chrysler Imperial H and Change for $1. And Melody Mollendorf still hanging around here in the mix. Melody Mollendorf. If you do not have Melody Mollendorf, make sure that you do get Melody Mollendorf. If you're brand new in the channel, you definitely want to be friends with Melody. She's an awesome supporter and an awesome person. And if you give her a super chat, she'll even sing a song for you. And she'll be here to the end. And also, she'll come into your live streams and she'll share you out. She does all sorts of supportive things for you. It's a real mistake if you're not connected up with her. So make sure you do get connected. And see, here we go. This is what I'm talking about right here. From Melody Mollendorf comes Jordan Lindorf. Look at that. Thank you so much for coming in, Jordan. You rock, my friend. You've been in here a few times, again and again and again and again. And guess what? Jordan Lindorf. Every member of the mix is loved and well respected and adored, but not every member of the mix is mighty. But you, my friend, you are now in blue. You have earned your rent. Welcome to the Mod Squad, my friend. The second one that we've given out tonight. Thank you so much for being a supportive member of the mix. Thank you so much. Chrysler Imperial H with the crown. The King Crown. And Cosbless, I missed you. You're trying to sneak in here without me seeing it. Cosbless, you are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. Awesome to have you here on this Friday evening. We're just kind of having some fun, kicking a few goals, taking a few names. We got Diana D already from 52 to 60. And if we get a few more people in the chat here tonight, we're going to highlight another channel and see what we can do for them as well. And Japino Lover gave the old thumbs up. That's awesome. And what do we have here? I didn't even see this coming up. Where is this one from? Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Jordan Lindorf. Super Chat activated. Go Gadgets Super Chat. Jordan Lindorf. Thank you so much for the awesome Super Chat donation. You rock. Jordan Lindorf. Awesome to have you here in the mix. The second Super Chatter of the evening. Thank you so much, my friend, for being an awesome supporter in the mix. I'm so glad to have you here, and a brand new member of the Mod Squad. That rocks, my friend. My goodness. Thanks for letting me be in the mix. Please grab Melody Marlendorf. That's right. If you're not connected with Melody Marlendorf, I say it constantly. If you don't have Melody Marlendorf, you're making a mistake. If a mod could drop Melody Marlendorf's link in the chat, that would be awesome. And then who else do we have to say hello to as well? Dianelli's Vlogs. Tommy, this is my first channel. Diana D. Oh, you changed it. Okay, so that's you. Oh my goodness. Now what do we have? Holy cow. What is going on here tonight? Who's this one from here? Oh, Dianelli's Vlogs. Oh my goodness. Dianelli's Vlogs. Super Chat activated. Dianelli's Vlogs. Go Gadgets Super Chat. Dianelli's Vlogs, thanks so much for the awesome Super Chat donation. You absolutely rock, my friend. I appreciate you being here today. I'm so happy that we could help you out here tonight and show some love for your second channel over there. My goodness, that is awesome. Thank you so much for that. So I want to thank all of my Super Chatters so far here this evening. Change for $1 with the first Super Chat of the evening. And then, of course, Jordan Lindorf asking people to go ahead and pick up Melody Marlendorf. Thank you so much for doing that. Anybody who could be a hero for Melody, that would be awesome. And then Dianelli's Vlogs, which is Diana D's first channel. So let's see here. Okay, so I am hooked up with that channel. Okay, so I want to make sure, like, I'm not connected with your other channel. I am connected up with this one. Okay. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. And look at that. We have 30 thumbs up in the mix already. Holy cow. Muscle Man, thank you for dropping all those links. My goodness. Oh my gosh, 31 thumbs up. And Mr. Fulton Mraz. My goodness, I have to wait for it to pop up on the other side here. 1 second. Pop up. There it is. Mr. Fulton Mraz, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. So awesome to have you here. My goodness. We're just having some fun on a Friday evening. Just we highlighted Diana D's channel and got her some people. Got her from 52 to 60. That was awesome. And now we just don't have enough people to highlight any more channels for a while. If we get closer to 20, I might bring up another one. So if anyone cares to share out the old stream That would be cool. Otherwise, I'm content to just kind of hang out and listen to some blues and hang out and talk with you fine people about whatever comes up. Ace Fly 1 saying hello to Melody. Very nice, very nice. And it's a Stakesy thing. Thank you so much for coming in. It's a Stakesy thing. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here on this fine Friday night. Oh, look at this. We also have Riza and Ralph Vlogs. Hello there. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. So great to have you here. And Mr. Fulton Mraz just shared me out on the community tab just for you today. Mr. Fulton Mraz, thank you so much, my friend. I really, really, really appreciate it. That helps get new people in the mix and helps us hit some more goals. Game topics coming in. Melody sent you guys here. Thank you so much. Melody Marlendorf, ladies and gentlemen. She's a gold mine of support. A gold mine of support. Make sure you have her if you don't have her. Make sure you get her. And Ace Flaw 1 saying hello to It's a Stakesy Thing. Look at that. It's a Stakesy Thing came in for 1 minute. And I already got Ace Flaw 1 as a family member. Look at that. Winning friends and influencing people. That's what we're doing here today. Riza and Ralph Vlog saying hello to Japino Lover. And Billy's Big Top. Hey, Tommy Travels, it's still rock and roll to me. You know what? That's kind of funny that you said that because that is my favorite song of all time. Billy Joel is my favorite singer, and that is my favorite song by Billy Joel. It's so weird that you said that. Billy's Big Top. Connecting like this with me right here tonight. Wow, Billy's Big Top. Guessing my very favorite song of all time. That is it, and it has been for years. It hasn't ever changed. I don't know what it is about that song, but I heard it when I was a kid, and I was just like, this is the best song ever. And from then on, it was just always my favorite song. Oh, I did. Okay. I said that already. All right. So I was like, holy cow, how did you guess that? My goodness. Okay. I'm like, wow, that would be weird. Good memory, my friend, because I don't remember saying that before. Muscle Man with the congratulations. It's a Stakesy Thing. Saying hi to Kicking It with Lynn. And Ryzen Ralph Vlog saying hello to Kicking It with Lynn. Kicking It with Lynn, popular right now. That's awesome. Hey, Swalwan, thanks for helping me tonight, Tommy Travels. Raccoon Power Super Mario Bros. 3. That's awesome. Very nice, very nice. We have 13 people in the mix. If we manage to get 7 more, oh, now we just dropped down to 10. So if we manage to get 10 more, we're going to be highlighting some more channels. Otherwise, I'm content to just kind of hang out. Listen to some blues. Billy's Big Top. I'm just realizing something. Billy's Big Top. You are not in blue yet, and it's about time that you be in blue. I'm kind of sick of the same speech because I've given it a few times tonight. But you've been here again and again and again and again and again, and you are well respected and adored, and now you are in blue. There you go, Billy's Big Top. Welcome to the Mod Squad. I was very judicious about giving out mods earlier in my YouTube career for live streaming before I was monetized. They said I heard some rumor that if you had too many mods, it could keep you from getting monetized. So I was very selective. Also, there was an incident that happened that made me not want to do that. So it's yeah, responsibility. Billy's Big Top. Use it wisely. But my mods that I have now have all been really good. So, but I don't give them out very easily. You have to have been in again and again and again and again, or I have to know you really from somewhere else where I've seen you mod. But usually I don't give them out very quickly. So there you go. You earned your blue. Congratulations. Congratulations. Billy's Big Top. That's right. Responsibility. Actually, not really, because you don't have to drop links. I don't make mods do anything. So you could just be in blue and just enjoy the nice jacket. You don't have to drop links. You don't have to monitor the chat. You don't really have to do anything. There are certain ones in here that do, which I really appreciate, but nobody is obligated to do that. I don't want, just because I turn somebody blue, I don't want to have them feel like they're coming in and clocking in to a job or something like that. Flowback. Oh my goodness. Flowback is in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix, my friend. Awesome to have you here. You are welcome, Billy's Big Top. You're in the Mod Squad. Change for $1 still hanging around. Victoria's Smile still hanging around. Thank you guys so much. And I want to give a shout out to my super chatters of the evening, because when you give a super chat, you don't just get one little, hey, thank you. Thank you. You get shouted out all night long, as long as we're going. Change for $1. Thank you so much for the awesome super chat donation. Jordan Lindorf, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the awesome super chat donation. And Dianelli's Vlogs, thank you so much. You rock, my friend. Awesome to have all of you in the mix. And thank you so much once again for the super chat donation. Aceflaw 1, it's been almost 2 weeks since I uploaded a video. Well, that's okay. Sometimes people need a little time off to do whatever. Your peeps will still be with you. People that have their notifications on and everything. When the video comes out, they'll be like, oh, look at that. I have to check that one out. I, by the way, have a new video being released tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And it was filmed last Saturday, right as, the word was coming out that Disneyland was shut down and Disney World was shutting down and Universal Studios were shutting down. I decided to go check out the Mall of America and see what kind of condition that place was in. And it was quite surprising. I haven't seen it look like that in a long time on a Saturday. So it was a really interesting experience going out there. So if you have a chance to check out my video tomorrow morning when it comes out, you definitely should. And Owen Baba saying hello to Flowback. That's awesome. And then we have Mr. Fulton Mraz. I'm live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, that's good to know. Good to know. Flowback, if you care, you will share. That's right. If you do care, you shall share. And look at who we have here. Look at who we have here. That's about as close as I can get. That's about as close as I can get to Jack Nicholson. Right there. Roots Truths, ladies and gentlemen. Roots Truths. You can't handle Roots Truths. What do you want? What do you want? I want Roots Truths. You can't handle Roots Truths. Pow, bam, boom, bang. Roots Truths, ladies and gentlemen. Saying hello to Chrysler. Everybody saying hello to Roots Truths. Billy's Big Top. Sounds like a cool video. It was really strange to see the Mall of America in the condition. I had to see what kind of condition the condition was in over there. Have a clue. Turn the thumb blue. That's right. Go back. Oh, and Baba A saying hello to Flowback. That's awesome. Roots Truth, thank you so much for coming in. Victoria Smile still hanging out. Kicking it with Lynn, saying hello to Mr. Fulton Mraz. We got 11 people in the mix, 39 thumbs up. We just need one more thumbs up to get that to 40. To 40 thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Can we do it? Is there anybody in here that has not hit the old thumbs up? We just need one more. Billy's Big Top, liking the tunes. Yes. I got the blues going on. And it's all copyright free, which I like. Copyright free blues. Eventually, I'm going to change the genre up to reggae. Or pop, one of the two. Eventually. And I find whenever I change the old tunage, when I change the style of it, more people come in for some reason. It's like they sense. The people like that, like the reggae, just kind of sense that, oh, there must be reggae going on over there. Then they come piling in for some reason. It's just so weird. Or whenever I start playing the last song of the night, like The Entertainer, when I start saying, okay, it's time to wrap it up. It's great to have everybody here. It's the last song of the night. See you all next time. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you're getting raided from somebody. Or people just start crashing through the doors. I'm like, what is going on? Where were you guys 5 minutes ago? Victoria Smile saying, thank you so much, host. You are so welcome. If you're not connected with Victoria Smile, make sure you get connected with Victoria Smile. She's smiling. How can you say no to a smiling face? Chrysler, I think I remember, if I remember correctly, first time I came to one of your live streams, you were playing the entertainer. That would mean you probably came in towards the end. Or you were way back at the beginning, so I may have just been playing it because I wanted to hear it. It's been pretty much always the last song of the night, but it may have been one of the times that I played it during the stream as well, so I'm not sure. That was back when I was using all just the YouTube studio music. And then I eventually got bored of that really quick and found another service that I can use that has more variety and a little bit better music. Oh, and Baba A. Still here for everyone, an awesome supporter. They connect up with pretty much everybody that comes in, and that's awesome to see. They help people hit their goals, and that's what we like. Ryzen Ralph's vlog saying hello to Roots Truths. You can't handle Roots Truths. I don't know. I think I'm the only one that thinks that's funny. But I like it. You can't handle Roots Truths. I cracked myself up. Still at 39 thumbs up. We just need one more to hit 40 thumbs up. One more for 40 thumbs up. Billy's Big Top, A Few Good Men. Yes, that's exactly what it's from. I eat breakfast 50 yards away from 20,000 men who are trained to kill me. So don't you think you can come down here, flash a badge, and make me nervous? It's a great movie. Chrysler Imperial H, because I am Batman. That's right. We determined about a week ago or so that I'm Batman works for a response to any question. What are you doing tonight? I'm Batman. Did you check the mail? I'm Batman. There's just nothing it doesn't work for. Flowback laughing out loud. Hey, can I buy you a beer? I'm Batman. There's just nothing. There's nothing that it doesn't work for. Any question. Chrysler lapping it up on this fine Friday. Just kind of a chill stream here tonight. We hit a little bit of a goal for Diana D. We managed to do that with only about, 12, 13 people all night long. Surprised that we were able to hit that. Can I buy you a root beer float? I'm Batman. Hey, what kind of car is that? I'm Batman. Roots Truths putting up some killer whales. Thank you, Roots Truths, for being here tonight. And thank you, Killer Whale, for being here tonight earlier as well. And I want to give a shout out to all of my super chatters of the evening. Change for $1. Of course, Jordan Lindorf and Dianelli's Vlogs. Thank you so much for coming in. And if you're not connected with Roots Truths, that channel is Killer Whale's mom's channel. He's trying to get her to grow to 1,000, 1K to 1K. So if you're not connected with Roots Truths, make sure you do that. Although Roots Truths has been coming in here for a while, so she may be connected with, you may already be connected, but if you're not, just check it out. Just go over there and say, am I connected? And if you're not, get connected. It's Killer Whale's mom, for crying out loud. Show some love. That's what it's all about in this world. Love, right here, right here. See, it says it right on the wall there. Love. There used to be a show called Love American Style. It was way back in the day. Love American Style. Does anybody remember that? Little interesting piece of trivial fact. A very popular show started on that show, Love American Style. A very, very popular show started from the show Love American Style. Love American Style. A very popular show. Does anybody know what show I'm talking about? It ran for many years. And it started off on a sketch on a show called Love American Style. Billy's Big Top. Love Connection? Nope. Love American Style. It was like a sketch show, not like Saturday Night Live. Chrysler Imperial H. Yes, I do. You remember it. Do you know what very, very popular show was a spin-off from Love American Style that was much, much more popular than Love American Style ever was? I remember the theme. It was like, Love American Style. Something like that. And they'd have fireworks going off and everything like that. And then they would have little sketches, little mini episodes of something having to do with love or relationships or things like that. But there was one sitcom that spun off from Love American Style. Chrysler Imperial H. Wasn't that laughing? Nope. There was a show that spun off from there. Very popular sitcom that was started off just as a little bit on, kind of like how The Simpsons started off on the Tracy Ullman Show. Was a little sketch on the Tracy Ullman Show back in the day. The Simpsons were born on that show as just a little thing to kill some time in the middle of her show, and then turned into the huge hit that it is today. Welcome Back, Kotter? No, sir. Not Welcome Back, Kotter. It was kind of in that same 70s time frame that it started. Love Boat. Oh, good guess, but not quite. Mm-mm. Let me know when you guys give up. Don't Google it either. It's a Stakesy thing still hanging around here in the mix. Thank you so much for hanging around in the mix. Okay, I'll give you guys a hint. The show that spun off from Love American Style also spun off another show, actually two other shows, but one of them that spun off from the show that spun off from Love American Style was Mork and Mindy. Mork and Mindy spun off from the show that I'm talking about, which was a spin-off from Love American Style. Chrysler Imperial H gives up. Billy's Big Top gives up. All right. I guess I've got you stumped. Happy Days, my friend. Started off as a little sketch on a show called Love American Style. That's how it just started off, as a little bit there, and then they thought, hey, this would be a good idea for a show. And then it became a huge, huge hit. And then they spun off Laverne and Shirley and Joni Loves Chachi and Mork and Mindy. That is true. Little known fact. Chrysler Imperial H, yes, Happy Days. That's right. Happy Days. Miss Stephanie, why is it so quiet online tonight? You know, first of all, Miss Stephanie, thank you so much for hanging in here tonight. I don't know, I'm losing everybody here. I think I had a max of like 14, 15 people in the mix at the high point. And I've been struggling to stay in double digits, and now we're down to 6. And I don't know what's going on. I think it might be all the stuff that's going on around the world. People are glued to the news right now, and it could be because I took a couple days off, so people are in other live streams. It can hurt when you take a couple days off. Not that I'm worried about it. When I came into this show tonight, I was just like, that's okay. I'm just going live because the people that really matter are the people that are going to show up. And that's who I want to, you guys are the ones that I miss when I don't do a live stream. The ones that are coming in and saying, let's go, let's grow, let's go, let's grow. That's different. Chrysler, Henry Winkler as Arthur Fonzarelli. That is correct. That is correct. Great show. That was a great show. Game Topics is still here. Thank you so much for sticking around. It's the same everywhere. No one is streaming. We need positive people like you at these times. Yeah, I don't know where everybody is at then. I just go on. I try not to compete with other people. I just kind of go on when I go on and do the best that I can. But, I can't really do a whole lot of goal hitting when there's only 10 people in the chat. It's tough to say, hey, let's get 10 people for this person. 5 of you are already connected. And 3 of you aren't even actually here. You're just doing something else. So it's kind of tough. So I just start going into like a wind down mode and just talking trivia or different things like that. And then some of the people that are here just go, okay, I'm out. Because they're not highlighting my channel, so I'm going to leave. But I don't know. Maybe it's just everything going on in the world right now. Billy's Big Top. True that. Miss Stephanie. I know. You almost think that that's what's going on. You'd think it'd be really popular. People at work are like, oh man, you must be really killing it on your channel now that everybody's like cooped up at home and everything. And I'm like, well, not so much. Because I think people are probably just glued to the news and watching all the press conferences and freaking themselves out and everything. Chrysler, you got that right, Miss Stephanie. Can't catch online. You cannot. We are definitely socially distant enough to do a live stream. Owen Baba, still hanging out here with us. Thank you so much for sticking around in the mix. Great to have you here. The other person that I'm missing is Lisa G. Emoji Queen. I haven't seen her in a while, but I know why. She was able to get a house. That's right, Miss Stephanie. Tommy comes on with a mask. That's funny. I should come on with a mask and gloves and everything. Welcome to the mix. Completely safe live stream. Yeah, I don't know what's going on out there. You finally got sick of watching the news. I think people get addicted to it, though, you know? Because it's easier just to get caught up in just watching it, and it's all it's about. Miss Stephanie laughing it up. Billy's Big Top. Oh, glad she got the house. Yes, she did. She got it. So she's probably really busy with figuring out that stuff going on with all that. That's a lot of stuff to do, and all that packing that she was doing, and finally she has a place to move it all into. That's great. I hope everything's going well for her, and I can't wait to see her again. But I know she's around. She'll comment on my things every once in a while. Owen Baba A saying hello to Miss Stephanie. Yeah, if Owen Baba, if you're not connected with Miss Stephanie, you definitely should be. Make sure that you do get connected with her. Yeah, I'm so glad that she got a house. I couldn't imagine that, being in a situation where you're packing up your house and having no idea where it's all going to go to once you're done packing. That's a sketchy scenario. But prayers were said and it all worked out in the end, and that is what I love. And yeah, she was really stressed out about that. Billy's Big Top. It's kind of gloomy. They have a live stream about it, even with more news. Yeah, I know, it's all over. Every channel is covering all the stuff. All the states are doing all sorts of announcements and press conferences and everything like that, and shutting this down and shutting that down, and then people are just glued to what's going on over here. What do we have to do? So I don't know what it really is. But guess what, though? On the bright side of all of that, ladies and gentlemen, Trapping with Jinx is in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. Trapping with Jinx. Hello, everyone. Hi, Tommy. Hitting the like. Thank you so much for hitting the old like button. Great to have you here in the mix. We're just kind of hanging out. It's been a sort of a chill stream here tonight. We hit a goal for Diana D, and then that was about all we could muster, is is one goal because we haven't been anywhere close to 20 the whole night yet. And that's okay. And so now my issue is I was able to go to the Mall of America last week. So that's the video that's coming out tomorrow to show how dead the Mall of America is. The Mall of America is like a treasure trove of adventures. So I thought, well, I could just kind of keep going to the mall and doing things over there. But guess what? They closed the Mall of America now, so I can't go there. And now, I don't know what I'm going to do for adventures because there's no museums that are open. There's no movie theaters that are open. There's nothing that's open. I don't know how I'm going to get adventures in. And Melody Marlendorf is still hanging around here in the mix. Thank you so much, Melody Marlendorf. You are awesome. Thank you so much. If there's anybody new here that's not connected with Melody Marlendorf, make sure to do that. But I'm pretty sure everybody is because I've talked up Melody Marlendorf with everybody, I think. Let's see here. And look at that. We got to 40 thumbs up finally. I didn't think it was going to happen, but we did. We got to 40 thumbs up. Dan Nelly's vlogs. Nothing is open. I'm going crazy here at my house. I know. It's tough to run a Tommy Travels YouTube channel when you can't travel anywhere. It's so weird. You take it for granted. It's like there's so many places in Minnesota, so many museums and art galleries and festivals and just all sorts of options to go and do things. And, so you don't really worry about, I never really worry about content. Plus, if I feel like going on a road trip, Wisconsin has a million things to do, and so does Iowa has a million things to do. South Dakota has a million things to do. So I never worry about, like, what am I going to do for an adventure? I'm out of content. I've done everything. But now, pretty much anything I think of is like, oh, can't do that. That's closed. So it's pretty wild. I think everybody's going a little crazy, and that might be why the lives are a little bit light lately too. It's just everyone's going kind of nuts over everything. They're off of their normal routines. And so I would say on the bright side of it, we are going to get through it. There are countries like China is coming out of it now, and South Korea is coming out of it now. I think other countries, as it's swept across, it'll eventually get out of it. And there's promising vaccines and drugs and things like that are coming out. So I think within the next few months, we're going to be like, remember when that whole thing happened? What was that all about? Dianelli's vlogs, no food in the grocery store, no toilet paper. Hey, I've got a hint for anybody who needs toilet paper. What you can do is Walmart has a pickup at where you don't have to go into the store. You can just drive into one of their little pickup spots. So that's something when you order food basically from Walmart online. and then you arrange to go to the Walmart and park in one of those spots and have it delivered out to your car at a certain time. So you have to do that like a couple days in advance and set up a time that you're going to go over there. But if you want toilet paper, or if you really need toilet paper and you don't want to fight the crowds and everything, and you can get by for a couple of days or whatever, just go ahead and do that. And then all you have to do is drive up to a Walmart, and they'll take a couple of packs of toilet paper or whatever else that you want, bring it right out to your car, and then you can just drive off, and you don't have to fight with anybody to get it. And it doesn't matter what they have, even if they have nothing on the shelves out there, that's okay, because you're pre-ordering it to come in just for you. Chrysler connecting with Jinx. Very nice. Even with nobody in the mix, people are still winning friends and influencing people. Trapping with Jinx. Congratulations. Picking up new friends. And Owen Baba being a great supporter for everybody in here. Dan Ellie's Fox. Good to know. That way my father doesn't have to go in the store. Yes. Have him check into doing that. Because I've seen some videos on that, and it's like Black Friday almost when it comes to that stuff. People are just hoarding. Although the stores are getting smart now. I think I've also heard that at Target and probably Walmart too, I'm sure, when they do get their shipment in, if you don't do that ordering ahead thing and driving up, when they open the store at like 7, they'll let people come in. They'll have the stock that they have for the day. And then they set a limit of like 1 pack or 2 packs or something per customer. And then they just, they have guards there or security or whoever, employees there to make sure that nobody starts grabbing a whole bunch of hoarding piles of it all at once. So they're trying to control the supply so people aren't just going nuts over it. Flowback, watch a full video and leave a nice comment. Flowback still hanging out with us here in the mix as well. Thank you so much, Flowback, for hanging around. Chrysler. I think quite a few videos like that where the store shelves are empty. Yes. I've been noticing that they've been getting a little better now. Still no toilet paper, but some of the cleaning supplies and paper towels are still around now. There was a short while there you could not get a loaf of bread at all. And I was able to pick one up today at the gas station that I go to, which gas was at $1.99 a gallon. My gas station was at $1.99 a gallon. I thought those days were done. To be under $2 a gallon, I thought those days were over. Wow. It's crazy. It'll probably go lower than that before it's all done as well. But man, $1.99. Now that it would be really, really, really cheap to go drive someplace and do an adventure, go on a little road trip, nothing is open. What the heck? Trapping with Jinx loves the gas prices. That's one positive thing. That does give us a little break. Okay, let's try this. We're going to mix out of this music here. Whenever I switch up the music vibe, sometimes that draws people in for some unknown reason. Even though people outside of the mix right now have no idea that I'm switching up the music. They have no idea what I'm going to be playing. For some reason, when I do switch it up to a different genre, like reggae, for example. Like this, what we're playing right now. And watch, we're at 7 people in the mix. I'll bet you in just a few minutes, we're going to be up to like 12 or 13. For some reason, it just always works out that way. I switch up the old genre, and then all of a sudden, the numbers go up. It's like people sense, oh, Tommy just switched up the music. I was sick of blues. Yeah, the gas prices, Chrysler, will probably go up after the after we get through this. There's no way it's staying down below $2 a gallon, that's for sure. But the market will start picking up as well in general, which is good for people with 401ks that have lost a big chunk of them here in one swoop. Although I'm thinking about upping the amount right now that I have, that I'm putting into my 401k. Because the market is very low right now, and I know it's going to come back. I don't know how fast it'll come back, but it will come back. And so now I may as well buy a little bit more while I can, while it's low. Buy low, right? For a long-term investor, I think it's a smart move to, at least for me, I think I'm going to put in a little bit more in my 401k as far as the amount that I contribute. Adventures of Frank and Tina saying Billy's Big Top. Love John Wayne. Well, hey there, Pilgrim. Oh, yeah, let's get a little reggae in the house. And you can probably see it a little better when you work in the banking industry. Well, I mean, I don't have, like, with what I do, I don't get, like, any kind of insider information or anything like that. But I know the market is pretty low right now. And this is just from what I know. And I'm by no means any kind of an investment advisor or anything like that. That's for sure. But I know that the market has fallen a lot over the last couple of weeks. And I don't think it's as a result of the way the overall economy was great. It's this coronavirus that's causing panic and shutting things down. So once we get through this and the panic stops and people get back to work and companies start hiring again, the conditions are still very good for the economy to do well. And so that's why I think it is going to go in that V shape. So my own personal goal is I think I'm going to start donating more to my 401k because it could still go lower. I could up my donation and it could still go a little bit lower, but that's okay because I'll still be buying at those lower even prices. And then I'll start getting more for the amount that I'm putting in there while it's low. And then as it goes up, I'll just keep making some money. I don't know how long it's going to take. Billy's Big Top, $1.69 a gallon today. Holy cow. It's $1.99 here in Minnesota. But man, to see that in under $2 is just absolutely crazy. I didn't think we'd see those days again. My goodness, it's crazy. And Melody Ballendorf still hanging around, saying hello to Dianelli's. That's awesome. Always good to see people making friends on this fine evening. Okay. And Adventures of Frank and Tina saying hello to Melody Marlendorf. That's awesome. If you weren't connected to Melody Marlendorf, thank you so much for doing that. I'm always glad to see Melody get another person in her family. You will not regret that decision. She's an awesome supporter and an awesome friend. She did so much to help me get to where I am, and I so appreciate it. And so how long have we been going here? Well, okay, we've been going for an hour and 22 minutes. An hour and 42 minutes. Excuse me, an hour and 42 minutes, I mean. So we're a little bit shy of 2 hours. There are days when I go way over 2 hours, and it looks like this might be a day where we just go ahead and start wrapping it up. It doesn't look like there's a lot going on. Dianelli's vlogs. Good stuff. Thanks for sharing, friend. That's nice. From Trapping with Jinx. Adventures with Frank and Tina saying hello to Game Topics. Absolutely. So I think at the end of this song, which is coming up pretty soon, I think we're going to go ahead and head into the last song of the evening. So we only have 7 people here in the mix, and I think we've reached a successful conclusion for what we're going to get today. We did manage to get Diana D to a goal today, and so that is very nice. So we're going to go ahead and mix out of that. That's the end of that. That's the end of that one. All right. And so let's go into the final song of the evening, which is The Entertainer. Now watch, I'll start this up and we'll be back to 15 people. And I'll have to figure out what I want to do then. So here we go. The Entertainer, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Chrysler Imperial H, how's the weather been in Minnesota? Well, it's been a little chilly this week, but that last weekend that I went to the sea otter show, the monk seal show at the zoo, that weekend was in the 60s. It was beautiful. And this next week we're supposed to be sunny and in the 50s, 56 I think on Monday. So this has been a great March. March can sometimes be very snowy and cold, but this March has actually been pretty good. And so hopefully April will be even better, and then we can start drifting into spring and positive vibes. I want to thank my super chatters of the evening. I want to thank Change for $1. Thank you so much for the awesome super chat of the evening, along with Jordan Lindorf, who became a fresh mod here tonight. Thank you so much for the awesome super chat. And Dianelli's vlogs. Thank you for the awesome super chat of the evening as well. Flowback saying, keep up the good work. Absolutely. And Trapping with Jinx saying, thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for sticking around. Very loyal of you guys to hang around with me here when there's nobody here like this. It makes me feel good. It touches my heart that you guys stick around with me. It's really nice. And I appreciate each and every single one of you. Trapping with Jinx, Flowback, Chrysler Imperial H, Melody Marlendorf, Owen Baba, Adventures with Frank and Tina, Billy's Big Top, Dianelli's Vlogs, It's a Stakesy Thing, of course, Miss Stephanie, Killer Whale, and Ruth's Truths all came in. We had I'm Batman. Roy Warrior Star 7 was in here. Victoria Smile, Japino Lover. We had all sorts of cool people here in the mix tonight. We made some good goals. We did a good job here tonight. It was a very small crowd, but we got some good things done, and I really do appreciate it. If I didn't mention your name in the credits, I want everybody to know that I love each and every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget to check out my video tomorrow. It comes out at 8 o'clock. It's a pretty cool video of the Mall of America, what it looks like last weekend before it shut down. And so make sure to check that out. And then, you guys, thank you so much for the support that you've given me so far. And until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side.